Okay. See if we're live on the YouTube yet because that's my normal thing. Right? Right. And we are. Yay. Hey, everybody. It is your Sam, and it feels like it has been forever since I have been on the YouTube, and I do apologize for that. I have been having some health issues. I had some issues with the COVID vaccination, and then it kicked my sinus infection there. Hey, we have a guest today, so let me pop her in. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I could follow a link.
Yay! So, everybody, this is Liz, and she has her own channel here on YouTube, and I will pop it in the comments here soon. And Liz, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Liz. I've been writing for the past, 5-ish years, and I started YouTube a year ago now. And I don't remember if I met you through YouTube or through Instagram, but I remember finding you on both almost right away.
Probably. I can't remember which one came first either. It's like the chicken and the egg. It's all right.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Liz is actually going to be one of our hosts for the May Promptathon. So we are really excited about that. So I'm going to be, okay. Yeah. We'll kind of threw me off here a little bit. All right. So as far as kind of helping you along with StreamYard, when you're actually hosting, you're going to be able to pop up comments. And the way you do that is as when you see the comments over here on the right, when you're hosting, you actually have a little plus sign whenever you hover over the comments, and it'll pop it up like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering how people did that.
Right. So, whenever we get you used to hosting and get your link and everything up, then you'll be able to see it. And of course, one of us will be there to help you. But that's Lauren. She's I think I got dehydrated yesterday. It was too hot. Oh wow. And if you want to take,
I think I remember Lauren from the chats.
Yeah. So if you want to just hide the comment, you can click on the comment again, or you can just go to the next one and pop it up as well.
Okay.
Jordan's also going to be one of our co-hosts, and Jordan, make sure that you got my emails because I just sent another email with all the links to the StreamYard links, and I will send you another email, Jordan, specifically for the links that you're co-hosting in, okay? I just haven't done that one yet. So Jordan asked how everybody is doing today, actually going out to get some paving slabs. Wow. Good luck with that. That's hard work. Lauren says, hello, Liz.
Hi, Lauren.
And we have Allie with us. Hey, Allie. His name is Jordan, and Jordan's introducing himself. Hey, Summer UK, after the fever, when I see any emails that the second COVID vaccination threw me for a loop for 3 days, and then it kick-started my sinus infection.
Oh.
So it's I'll just be sick for 2 weeks. It's okay. And Lauren is also hosting, and Enuel is also one of our hosts for the May Promptathon as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and he's
got a couple of you, so this is fun.
Right. He's actually looking for co-hosts for his streams. I think they're at 11 on... Hold on. His is on the 18th and the 27th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
The 11th and the 18th?
Yeah.
The 11th I can't do. I might be able to join you on the 18th.
Awesome. All right. And I will probably be on Inuel's as well. So cool deal. I can do the morning streams and the middle streams, but like the late night streams, like the 9 p.m.s and stuff like that, it's like, dude, y'all, I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Right now it is 9:05 a.m. for me, Allie.
I've got 8:05. I'm central.
Nice. Okay. So it's not too much of a difference. Okay. I know Lauren, I can't wait to join as well. It should be amazing. Awesome. I'm glad everybody's excited about
That's
it.
super fun.
I feel like I've just like thrown this together and be like, hey, here you go.
No, you did an awesome job coordinating it. I wouldn't know how to coordinate so many people online. That was amazing.
Well, it was a lot of flailing, a lot of should I really do this? So I'm glad everybody's happy with it. Wow, Allie, it's 2 p.m. already there. You're like half a day ahead of us. That's
so when
awesome.
you set, oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
When you set up your StreamYard, did you do it online or like on your computer or on your phone?
I did it on my computer because it's just a lot easier.
That's going to be easier for me. I'll try that.
Yeah. And I just did it all through StreamYard. You hook up your YouTube to your StreamYard and it does both at the same time. So you don't have to worry about going to YouTube and setting it up at the same time. Mm-hmm. But StreamYard just goes ahead and ties it all together.
Okay.
Yeah. And another thing, like you see a lot of people go into like avatar mode like this.
Oh, yeah.
So that is the stop cam button at the bottom. And then, yeah. And if you want to mute if you want to mute yourself, like during a sprint, you hit the mute button.
Gotcha.
The settings, if something's going on with your mic or your camera, you hit the settings button, the little gear. And then when you want to share your timers, you hit the share screen and it'll pop up with share screen or share video file. If you have your timers pulled up in another, I would pull them up in another window. It just makes it so much easier. Mm-hmm. And you share your screen and hit share screen again because it'll pop up with another little pop-up. And then you go over to the window and you click on the timer or whatever you have pulled up that you want to share. And then you hit share and that's this thing right here.
Cool.
I know it's a quick rundown, but
that actually is perfect. I mean, I was trying to do it through my phone. I think that's why I was struggling so much. I haven't even tried a computer, so I'm going to try it again this afternoon. I think Seiko said she'd help me too. So
yes, yeah.
So this afternoon I'm going to try that too.
Yeah, Sako is awesome. She is very helpful and very knowledgeable about all these things. So yeah, she. I think she did something on one of her live streams where she was walking through somebody, and that's where I learned a lot of things. So yeah. And hold on. But you need 24 hours for validation though, so it's a day or two before it, huh?
Oh, I think for the StreamYard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm planning on setting mine up this afternoon. I wanted to a week ago. So I should be okay.
You have been really busy. I can't imagine like setting up a business and that's crazy.
It's kind of a spur of the moment thing. I wouldn't recommend doing it so quickly, but it's going. It's going.
That is awesome. It sounds so exciting and I hope that y'all have so much fun doing it.
Thank you. We hope so too.
Okay. And Angel says, I sent out an email to all the co-hosts. Yes, I saw that. Melanie replied to you, and I think she can be a co-host on your channel as well. So it might be
emails today yet.
Yeah, it might be Liz, Melanie, and I co-hosting with you. Allie's like, "Oh." All right. So, shall we go ahead and jump into our first sprint for the day?
Let's do it.
All right. Since I've already got this pulled up, let me move it over just a little bit. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Get productive. how did everybody do on that one? Did you get to write any?
I got a few words in.
Good.
Just a couple hundred, not many, but
hey, that's a couple hundred you didn't have before.
That's true.
I did not get any writing that done. I was making a graphic to post up to Instagram for our May Promptathon thing. So yeah.
Oh, you've been killing it with those.
This one irritates me, and you'll see it here soon because I scheduled it to go up at 9:32, but they're not lined up.
Oh.
And I couldn't get them lined up. Because like today's like fuzzy eye day, so I'm like
It's still early.
Yeah, that too. Oh goodness. It won't let me go to your channel when I click the link, but do tell me what do Sugathon is a search bar on YouTube. Oh, Liz's channel is it's short for lizard.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Go ahead.
I think I've noticed that when people put like links in the comments in the lives, they're not clickable.
Really?
I don't know why that is.
I don't know either. Let me try it. Okay, it pulled up for me.
Let's see if I can.
Let me see if I can. Can I edit this while we're in it? I can edit it while we're in it. Okay, so Jordan, it's also in the description here. I don't know if that will help. Okay, can I go back to the actual video now? YouTube? Come on. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about messing up on StreamYard because I mess up all the time and I have awkward moments and yeah, whatever. The more
I think that just comes with being live.
I think
people
is.
see you. You don't get to edit anything out.
No, that's irritating. Especially when you get like mealy mouth, which I do a lot.
Oh, me too.
Okay, so yeah, no worries. You're a pro at this already. All right. So during that sprint, Allie had to go get the Munchkin or Monster Collection.
I love that.
So yeah. All right. Let's go ahead. What are you working on today?
Me?
Yeah.
I am working on. I've got a dark thriller that I'm writing, and so it's a dark thriller about a 911 dispatcher. And everybody asks me, "Is it like Halle Berry's The Call?" And it's not, but I reference it.
Nice. Okay.
How about you? What are you? If you get to your writing, what are you writing today?
I'm actually going to be writing up a dream I had last night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then maybe possibly hopping over to my Camp Nano, which I am failing at.
I gave up on that.
I was doing very well before the second COVID shot, and then got 14,000 words behind. So yeah.
That second COVID shot, it was rough for me too. Like, it put me out too.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, this is like the first shot that I've ever taken because I've never taken the flu shot or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Now I've had like the measles, mumps, and rubella and all that crap that you have to take before you go to college and whatnot. But like for preventative shots, this is the first one that I've had. And I'm like, so maybe I was right in not taking the flu shot all those years. But yeah, I mean, if it keeps other people safe and it keeps me safe, then yeah, go get vaccinated.
Yeah. It's weird. I mean, it's only, I mean, for me, it was only like 24 hours of ick. So,
Right. Yeah, I think mine was basically I got sick enough to where it kicked the sinus
yeah.
infection into gear. And that's the reason why I got hazy for 2 weeks.
Yeah. I
So,
usually get sick around this time of year. Luckily, I got my vaccination earlier than that, so it didn't cause any kind of waterfall effect for me.
good.
Oof,
Good.
that sounds rough.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to pile up being sick right after that.
I was like, eh. But we're on the uphill battle, I think. So,
Oh, good.
yeah, it's good. Lauren subscribed to your channel, and she said, "Liz, wow,
Oh,
words
awesome.
today."
I honestly, I don't even know what like a regular word count is. Like I just get like sometimes I get 20 words in, sometimes I get a couple hundred words in, and I don't ever know
Yeah,
what I like. Yeah.
I get you. Making me scared. I go for my second shot tomorrow. You'll be fine.
Some people it doesn't affect at all. Like I
Yeah,
know some people that got both of them and they said I had a sore arm and that was it. But
yeah, yeah. I'm a cashier at a grocery store, so the people that I've talked to that's gotten their second shot, it is literally split in half.
yeah,
Like
same
some of
here.
them got sick and some of them didn't. So yeah, Lauren, you'll be okay. I know that you might be scared, but you'll be okay. Vaccine in June. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, I love that there's like 3 weeks in between just
Mm-hmm.
to get your body to build up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. And some people have said that there's a huge difference in between like Pfizer and Moderna and
I've heard that too. Yeah.
I don't know if Johnson Johnson's back out on the table yet or not.
You know, I work for and I guess I probably shouldn't say whether or not this is accurate or not because I don't know, but I do work for like a hospital and I think we got an email recently saying that like the Johnson and Johnson has actually found some crazier side effects, but I don't know.
Oh
Don't take
wow.
my word for it because I don't want to spread stuff if I
Right.
don't know.
Right. Yeah, because I know they pulled it because of the blood clots.
That's what I heard. Yep. Okay.
And then
I didn't know if
yeah,
it was.
yeah. So I think I don't know. It might still be pulled, or I don't know if they reworked it yet or not. Somebody told me that it's back out now, and it's like
Yeah.
it's only
Like
been
they
like a week.
fixed it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to be the one to take that chance of like, what if they didn't?
right. And it's like, how can they tweak it within just a week? I mean, I know they rolled this out really quickly, but
Yeah.
it's still like, how do they know they tweaked it enough?
Right. Right.
Oh goodness. Yeah, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, my husband actually lost his voice for 3 days.
Ooh.
So the first day I was making fun of him because, silence. I get it now. But then, like, the second day, I'm like, I really miss his voice.
Oh.
But now it's back. It's all good.
I guess I've never heard of that side effect. Losing your voice. That's an interesting one.
I think it was another version of it just kicking it into
Yeah.
effect, like the whole sinus infection thing. I think it just
Yeah. Yeah, I can
started.
see that. I mean, if you get like a scratchy throat or something, it's like it's severe enough for somebody that'll bye bye voice.
Yeah, exactly. And it happens to him like, I don't know, every 4 or 5 years, maybe.
Oh.
He'll
Mm-hmm.
just randomly lose his voice, and it's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last time it lasted about a week.
Oh, wow.
It was so weird.
It's a lot of one-sided conversation.
Yeah, yeah. Or he had his phone talk for him, so it was like a
Oh,
Stephen Hawking Alexa
yeah.
mix.
The opposite of like voice to text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I don't like that. It was so weird. Anyway, all right. So yeah. let's jump into another sprint here. If I can find what I need to click on. There we go. Move that down. Woohoo. All right. So everybody remember to get something to drink, get some snackies if you get hungry, stretch to keep those muscles and bones and everything loose so that you don't get carpal tunnel and sore backs and all that good stuff. Check your posture, which I'm terrible at, but whatever. And let's go ahead and yeah. Let's go ahead and get productive in 3, 2, 1. We'll see you in 20. All right. How did everybody do on that one? I swear I have too many windows up and I just like randomly click through all of them.
I actually have two different computers. I have one that's like my gaming and all my videos and streaming computer, and then I have my like really crappy computer that's just good enough to like maybe search the web and type on. But all of my writing is on this laptop, so I can't get rid of it. It's old, it's crappy, I can't get rid of it because all my writing's on it.
I completely understand that. I'm actually on our newest computer, which is amazing. And I've tried to drag everything from the old computer over here, and some of the files are like, nope. It's like, okay.
Yeah. I'm so not technology advanced. I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
Yeah. My husband's taking care of it.
That's what I usually do too. I send all this stuff I don't know how to. Jason, you can do it, right?
Yeah.
Help me.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But I do use Dabble and Google Docs the most, so those are okay because they're like online platform kind of things. So
yeah,
yeah. But
I
like,
use. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Like the Word documents and stuff, they're like, no.
Yeah, no. I use Scrivener, and so like that's on my old laptop, and like I think I have to buy it again to get it on a different computer, and so I was like, yeah, I'll just keep my old laptop.
Oh no, that's not cool. Because Scrivener's kind of expensive, is it not?
It's not that bad, but I already bought it once. I don't want to buy it again.
Right. I don't know. But yeah, I just opened my Google Doc to type in my dream, and one of my add-ons, which is Side Note, because I like to do like my outlines and stuff over on in the side notes and whatnot, it's not working. So I had to send in a report, and I'm like, hey, fix this.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's what I did. I didn't get any words.
I actually found out how to schedule my streaming. So that's what I subscribed to everybody in the comments. So that's what I did during the last sprint.
Awesome. All right, cool. What else was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. I had a plan. I did. Oh well. But yeah, May Promptathon. The first one is on my channel at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those of you in the chat that may not know. And then on the second we have, is it Melanie? Yes, Melanie at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do believe that BC is going to be her co-host. I think. I could be wrong. All right, Lauren says that your videos are amazing.
Oh, thank you, Lauren. That's probably because my husband did a lot of my editing, and so like all the fun like add-ins, that was all my husband.
Nice. That sounds awesome. My shirt is my cat gamer thing. Gamer cat.
I love it.
Because after this, I'm probably just going to be like, screw writing. I'm already behind. So, me. And go game. Jordan wants to know what your videos are mostly about.
Kind of a little bit of everything. I don't have enough experience in writing or know how to write well enough to do any like tutorial kind of videos. So it's a lot of like chatty videos, and I'm starting to do some vlogs.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I always get scared whenever I do like tutorial videos, and I always make sure I'm like, okay, this is how I do it.
Yeah.
It's probably wrong.
But I appreciate those videos too, because, and I've started to kind of dabble in that in some of my recent ones that I filmed, but like when you do it that way, because I like seeing those from other people, because I like to see how other people do it. So like, oh, maybe I could incorporate this into mine somehow.
There you go. Yeah, I always like that, like heart breathings and Natalia Lee. They have a lot of videos like that, and I'm like, yes. And I try them, and it's like some of it works and some of it doesn't. And then I go on and watch others, and it's like, yeah, building your own writing style is pretty cool, I think. Okay, Jordan is going to do some work and lunch. I'll be seeing you really soon. All right. And Lauren says, I know how you feel, Liz. Just have to speak from your own experiences. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I find that by doing that, you can actually watch that person grow on their channel too, and which is really amazing. And to me, because you follow up on how they went from just writing to becoming published.
Right.
And that's just, yes, goals.
Are you going to be seeking traditional publishing? Or are you going to try and self-publish, or have you thought that through yet?
I'm going to try to be hybrid.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I have a pen name for romance novels that I'm going to try to be traditionally published. And then some of my fantasy novels, like I'm No Hero, I want to traditionally publish. But then some of them, like this demon one, if it becomes a book, it'll probably be self-published, because I don't think any traditional publisher will pick that up.
I like seeing people just write whatever they want and forget about like well, if I put myself in this basket, I can't write this stuff. And so, yeah, you can if you might have to publish some of your own. I like that.
Yeah. This demon one is like really, really dark. And one of my romance ones is too. So it's like, those are going to have to be self-published.
I like dark. I'm ready to read those.
All right. I'll mark you down as one of the beta readers, CPs.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
And the same. I like writing or reading dark stuff. So anything you want to shoot towards me, yes.
Deal.
All right.
I'm going to be looking for beta readers hopefully soon. We'll see how quickly I get this done.
Yes. Anytime. Let's see. Broken is going to be self-publishing, and Lauren is self-publishing too, because Lauren, you're already self-published. So
is she really?
Yeah, she's got Hunted, the Immortal's Kiss, that her and Nicole did together. It's a paranormal book.
Ooh.
And then she's got 1 or 2 poetry books, Lauren. I want to say 2. But I know 1 just came out. I think she did a video of it. Let me grab the link.
Oh, I just found her on YouTube, so I haven't watched any of her videos yet. So maybe I'll get it from there.
There you go. Part of me wants to clean out some of my subscriptions because there's like 300 of them, so I can actually find people.
I know. Every once in a while I go through it and I do clean out my subscription, especially like people that like, I think they like must have left YouTube because I haven't seen a video in like months.
Exactly. Lauren, have you not done a video on your latest poetry book? Shame on you.
Let's see. Her last one was 1 year anniversary on YouTube.
Yeah. No, I did one in the coded one. Oh, and she wants to know more about your work in progress.
Let's see. So I guess I'll share it here because we're all friends in here. I'm doing a dark thriller that follows a 911 dispatcher, and actually, it's going to be like a negative character arc. So this 911 dispatcher is, if you think of like all the acts, because I'm a paramedic, so I work with them, and I've sat in on dispatch before, and so when you see how much access they have to the world, I thought, what if that was in the wrong hands? And so I'm writing it from the point of view of somebody who suddenly goes dark in dispatch and starts kind of stalking somebody with all that access.
That is going to be awesome. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Yes. You need to Oh man. That is awesome.
It's a hard one to do though, because I gotta actually go sit in on dispatch one of these days and see how much. I don't think they actually have as much access to the world as I thought they did, so I might have to make a lot of that up.
Now you can probably I don't know if you want to do this, but you could probably backdate it to like the early 90s, because I think they had a lot of access back then, and then some of the laws came into effect.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. My brother is a paramedic firefighter, so I know a little bit about stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I know like laws changed in, was it 96 or something, where they couldn't access them as much. I don't know. I can't remember when, but yeah, but that's an idea.
Yeah. No, I didn't even think of that. I bet. Yeah, because I like my husband. A couple of his brothers are in law enforcement, and I asked them, and they're like, they don't actually have as much access as you think they do. And I was like, oh, yeah. I'm gonna make that up then.
Yeah, and yeah, because I mean, there's all kinds of books that take a little bit of liberties. I mean, look at Castle, the show.
Oh yeah,
you know. There's no citizen kind of thing that has that much access to police. Yeah. So even with him being a writer.
Right.
Yes, Broken, you do.
I haven't subscribed to that channel yet. Broken
Entertainment. Yeah. He does a lot of videos on reviews, which are amazing. And some on writing, which are equally as amazing.
Got it.
Yeah. Published a book of poetry, as did Nicole. I need to get better. Yes. You need it. Yeah. Promoting.
Hey, Shay.
How are you doing, Shay? Let's see. Broken. I realized recently that my epic fantasy, the main character not being a spellcaster, might be something you don't typically see in modern fantasy. Seems everyone is throwing spells around. But
I love when people change it up and do something different.
I do too. Have spell casting on other characters. I'd say if you want to keep your main character as a non-spellcaster, I think that would be a good twist. Lauren,
it's an out there one.
I love it though. I mean that's just I can't wait for that. Castle is one big liberty, yes. Yeah. I'm good. Slept later because last night I was just not it. Oh, hey, you need it, right? Right.
I usually sleep in anyway.
Yeah. This whole having to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning for work thing has like shifted my whole sleep pattern. So now I'm a morning person. Oof. And I've not been a morning person since school.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, what are you and what have you done with me?
Right.
Oh, goodness. I intend to. It's just something that hit me when I was listening to Mistborn yesterday. Oh, okay. Good.
I love that.
Yep. Okay, so let's jump into another sprint, shall we? Maybe I'll actually get some writing done instead of, other stuff. Not that it's not important.
That's always my struggle.
Yeah.
Do I work on writing or do I work on other stuff that need to get done?
Yeah. Do I procrastinate a little bit more? All right. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, get productive. All right. How did everybody do on that one? As the timer keeps on going. Woohoo. Oh, goodness. Oh, stop it. Okay. You're this window is going down because it's not behaving. Okay. How did you do?
I did okay. I got my stream set up for next month.
Yay.
And I got a couple of words in, not many, but some.
Awesome.
Sam is awesome.
No.
She helped a lot. I just saw Lauren's comment down there. I was like, yeah.
Aw. Thank you guys. I like helping. I really do. If there's something that I can share knowledge wise, I enjoy it. But most of the time I'm like, I don't know.
Sometimes it's helpful to say that too. I don't know, but this is how I do it. I've learned a lot from that.
But yeah, I got 316 words that time.
Awesome.
So I actually wrote, and yeah. I think this story, I'm excited about this story. And I think it's going to turn into like a novella.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What kind of story is
it? So, okay. This was my dream that I had. So the dream opened up with this claw jutting from a guy's head. And the chick that the guy was with, because they were in the middle of something, was like running away and screaming and everything, and the demon like dropped the guy and was going after the chick. So there were these people that came in to save the chick, and they managed to get away from the demon, and they took her to these monks. And the monks covered her with these oils that they created because demons can't sense the soulless through the oils. But the oils have to stay intact on this person's skin. Otherwise, if there's like a little bit scraped off or whatever, then the demons can sense them. And the demons need these soulless in order to become human or to walk the earth for a longer period of time.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
I like that. Oh, that's so unique. I love it.
I have weird dreams.
So do I. I can never remember mine that clearly, though. I'm impressed.
It took a lot of practice. Like, right when I wake up, I write it down. Huh. And the more that I've done that, the more dreams I remember.
Cool.
So I think that has something to do with the brain being like, hey, okay, we can remember this.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
So yeah.
That's a cool story idea.
Thank you.
I love it. I love everything to do with like demons and stuff though. So
yes, I do too. Yeah. I love paranormal and supernatural things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Yes, Broken. Share what your book is about, if you feel comfortable doing so. Also, only caught the last 20 seconds of it, but it sounds cool. Thank you. But yeah, I can't wait for your book to come out. I really want to read that because I'm sitting here going, I know some dispatchers, and it would be really easy for them to go dark side.
Right? Well, and like I had to come up with okay, what kind of backstory would put somebody who wants to help people into dispatch, and then she goes bad.
You're right. Well, maybe she thinks that she's actually still helping them somehow.
Yeah.
Because, because like a lot of stalkers and stuff are like, well, I'm not harming anything. It's like, dude, Yeah, you are.
If you have to hide what you're doing because you're not supposed to be doing it.
Yeah. If there's some little voice at the back of your head going, maybe I should hide behind this bush, then you know that there's something shady going on. I was just asking if that was going on because I came in at the end. Hang on. Okay. We're waiting on pins.
I love hearing what people's stories are. Share.
Yes.
If you're comfortable. I know a lot of the sharing has spoilers and stuff.
Yeah. You remember her dream so vividly. I usually don't remember my dream, and when I do, even if I try to write them down, appointments and pieces of it. Okay, some of it goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It honestly, like, I used to only remember my fever dreams, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the more I wrote it down, the easier it becomes.
Have you ever lucid dreamed?
Not that I know of. There was one that I had when I was about 5, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was somewhat lucid dreaming, and that's the very first dream I remember, and I still remember to this day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was like my great grandfather and his mother, who was a witch, arguing at the end of my bed on whether or not I should live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the first dream I remember,
so
and I still dream. It was creepy, and I remember talking to him and trying to talk her out of taking me.
Wow. Oh, that's so crazy. I know that I've lucid dreamed a couple of times, and it's really just like when I'm in the dream, I can recognize like, oh, wait a minute, this is a dream. I'm not actually in danger here, and then I can enjoy it. But I've never been able to actually like do stuff or like have conscious. I do have conscious thought, obviously, but not like be able to do anything with it, I guess.
Right. Yeah, there was a lady, she used to own a coffee shop back in my hometown, and most of her dreams were lucid dreams. Like, she could control, like, the dreamscape and everything. So cool. And I'm like, how do you do that? I want to do But yeah, and some of her dreams were just weird because they were almost visions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, because she was like, today there's going to be a guy in a green truck pull up, and he's going to have a business offer for me. And she's like, and I don't know if I want to take it or not. And I'm sitting here going, so I stayed there like the whole day.
Wow.
To see this dude. And he showed up.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
And I'm like,
love it.
Dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But his truck was blue instead of green. And I'm sitting here going, okay, so there's a little, but
that's of details.
Freaking awesome, you know?
That's so cool. Looked green in her dream, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she took his business offer though. Because he was like, her coffee shop had a few arts and crafts of some of the local artisans. But his were like huge wood carvings and stuff, and she just couldn't. I don't think she ever took any of his, because they would probably just take up too much space. But yeah, it was weird.
That's so cool. I love that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. All right, so. Wow, it is 10:45. We've almost been here for 2 hours. That is amazing. Okay. So, do you have any questions or issues with StreamYard?
I don't think so. I think I got it figured out just from hanging out here. So that was awesome.
Nice. Okay.
Thanks for letting me do this.
Of course. Oh. Okay, so I was going to do the blur, but that's going to take way too much. It'll be okay. Let's see. I'll do a video on it later. It'll be easier. Okay.
I'll look forward to that.
Yes, definitely.
I've subscribed to everybody in the comments here, so we're all friends now.
Nice. Awesome. That works. Okay. Oh, one thing are banners.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I can't remember if they show up as you're a guest or not, but they're usually over to the right of the chat.
Okay.
And you can create banners, you can create tickers that go across the bottom like this.
Ah,
Or yeah, or you can do banners like that. And you can change all the colors with the brand
okay.
section, and that changes all your colors and all that good stuff. But
Awesome.
yeah, just like comments in the chat, you click on, click off, exactly the same, and it
Cool.
will stack banners. So yeah, just be careful with that.
Good to know.
Yeah. Broken says, awesome. All right. Should we do like a 10-minute sprint?
Sure.
Let me see if I can find my timers again. Since I like abandoned the page since it was acting up. There we go. We'll use Sid's timer here. All right. Share screen. Here we go. All right. So this is going to be our last little 10-minute sprint, and then we'll do our outros. So let's go ahead and get productive in 3, 2, 1. Okay, how'd everybody do on that one? Let's see. I think I wrote a little over 170 words.
I was full of distractions, so I didn't write anything this time around.
That's okay. Sometimes we need distractions. Oh, that's I don't. Okay, so apparently they're doing an adult-oriented Flintstone sequel series.
Interesting.
I don't know. No.
Yeah. I'll look this up now. Like, what are they going to do with it?
I can only imagine. And I don't know if I want to imagine.
Right. Like, why adult oriented? Flintstones is a family friendly.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Okay. So you want to go ahead and do a little outro?
What do people do for outros?
You can listen. Yeah, pretty much. Be like, hey, I'm Liz, and my channel is blah blah blah, and I write da 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 da, and thank you for joining us, kind of thing.
All right. So I'm Liz, short for Lizard. I am a dark thriller, hopefully / horror author one day, seeking traditional route, and you can find me on, basically it's short for Lizard on all of the platforms. So Instagram is it's short for Lizard. I don't go on Twitter anymore. I have one. You can find me there, but I deleted the app on my phone, so I don't post anything there. And YouTube, it's short for Lizard.
Yay! All right. So thank you everyone for joining us. I know a lot of people were popping in and out, and that is perfectly fine. Join us for our May Promptathon chaos.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
I will be posting up schedules and all that good stuff, and the video that I'm going to be putting up today is going to be full of the schedule and where you can find all the Promptathon videos and all that good stuff as well. So yeah, thank you, Liz, for joining me. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for hosting me. This is super fun, and I learned a lot, so thanks.
All right.
Everybody that chimed in the comments with some more tips, I loved it.
There you go. You are always welcome on my channel. So whenever you want to pop in, be like, hey, and I'll send you a link. So
cool. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I will catch everybody later. Have a good day.